geez, that's going to get in the way, isn't it? Hopefully we can kind of mitigate that. Aha, there we go. Now. Aha. User. Hold on. Actually go to this. Okay. Let's... a little bit of a slower start today. But, should be doing fairly well. I want to change up the stream title. I can't. Why won't it let me edit it? Doing fairly well. I want to change up the stream title. Alright. Where is it? There it is. Okay, I think we are ready. I think we have fixed the audio issue, I believe. So that should be much better than it was yesterday, hopefully. Anybody who is in chat, if you are, oh hey, Shadow's here, that's good. So yeah, I hope the audio is better than yesterday. I got my mic set up a little bit differently, so hopefully you'll be able to actually hear me today. But we are back playing Block Blast again. And we are going to be, once again, part of the Blast Cup event. You can see here we have the event page where we've got all of the high scores going, where you can join using the link in the description if you desire to download the game and play for yourself to represent your state. And you can rack up points by playing the game. And that is what we're going to be doing tonight. And yeah, if you want to join, link is in the description. So we are going to be starting off with nice. Wow, that was loud. Okay, I'm actually going to turn my volume down slightly because that was very loud. But yes, Block Blast was kind enough to sponsor me for making these streams. And I think we're just going to jump right back into it where we were yesterday. We have a high score of about 60,000 to beat. But we've got an hour and a half to beat it. And I think there's a pretty good chance we can get it done.
Good. Good.
And okay, not a particularly strong start, but it is what it is. What is this music? It's lo-fi by let's see who actually is doing this. by DeathZack. DeathZack is made this. What are we doing? We are playing Block Blast today. There is currently an event going on, which is why they reached out to me for this sponsorship, which I'm very grateful for. And if you want to join yourself, you can join using the link in the description. You can download the game for free and join in the event to play for your state. Anyway, okay, C1200, do decent. Okay, hold on. Yep, alright, thought so. Getting back into the swing of things, it'll take a minute, but we'll get there. Yeah, I've been playing this game recently.
Great.
It's quite fun. It's relaxing, which is good.
Good.
Dat Dude Forg. Yes, 60k is my current high score. That's not where I meant to put that at all. Probably should have put that one lower, but it is what it is.
Good.
I wish my pay was $60,000. That'd be awesome, but unfortunately, it is not. Let's see. If there's any audio issues, just let me know. I'll be paying attention to chat, and I'll see what I can do about it. All right, 4,400. That's what is it? 60 hits. What a 12. Getting there. Hold on. Oh, there we go. When we getting 100 viewers? Well, if I remember correctly,
excellent.
If you get more than like 50 or 100 viewers, you're in the top like 5% of live streamers at any given time. It's rough out here. There's a lot of competition. That might have been a mistake. I think it was. Wait. We can put that there. Okay, we're not out of this yet. Did you take Cromer as payment? I don't think you can actually get donations yet. I'm not quite at that milestone to unlock that yet.
Good. Great.
Do you take super credits? Yes, I do. We're very democratic here.
Good.
Take doubloons. I'm not sure where you're going to be getting doubloons there. You've been raiding any Spanish galleons lately? Alright, we're getting there. Getting better every time. been raiding Spanish galleons lately. We might have to hang you for piracy. Thank you for that fun fact, Mr. Manberry. I'm sure we all really needed to know that. Just put that there, and then
Good.
clear out.
Great. Good.
We're doing good. There you go, color shift. That's how you do it.
Good.
Nothing there, gotta fill us in, get some big chunks. 158k. Ryuko Motoi playing alongside current PR's 158k. Nice. Well, if this stream goes well, we'll hopefully reach a score like that. Ooh, that might have been a mistake. I think that was. But it's still higher than last time, so we're getting there. Angel Dust could solo all of Dragon Ball Super. I mean, technically,
Great.
it depends on whether or not you count God Key as angelic enough to hurt sinners.
Good. Good. Good.
Let's see. That one across there. That one across there.
Good.
Excellent work. Now, I don't know where I was going with that.
Good.
So Whis counts as an angel. Yeah, I suppose Whis counts. But then again, you know, the angels aren't really supposed to interfere with things, are they? Has anybody seen the trailer for the Minecraft movie Squared that's coming out this summer? Or is it next summer? I don't know. I wasn't paying that close attention. I've personally been enjoying all of the games predicting the funny lines they're gonna make Jack Black say in this movie, 'cause that was the best part of the first movie, in my opinion.
Great.
Just having Jack Black look at the camera and say something in a funny voice. I do feel bad for the poor cinema workers who know what they're gonna have to go through a second time. Look at all this redstone. What a bunch of mumbo jumbo. Yeah. Oh, that should have. Well, I don't think it would have mattered. Yeah. 32,000 though, it's a little over halfway there. The release of the second Minecraft movie will be, will result in the opening of at least one of the seals. Result in Armageddon on the local theater industry. Okay, let's see if we can. It's better. Look at this.
Great.
Alright, clear
Good.
out that side. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, good thing I didn't put that there. Got this one here, and then let's go to that one. Then we get that there down the side. Put that there.
Great.
I don't know. Maybe they'll just start World War III to prevent the release of the
Good.
Minecraft movie and something worse happening. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted to do with it, but that's okay. Adding more Yuri to the meme comps is entirely up to what ends up in my feed on any given day.
Good. Good.
Okay, alright, good.
Great.
Let's get that corner lined up with that one there. Okay, there we go, there we go.
Good.
7 concurrent viewers, we're already doing pretty good.
Good.
Let's see how it is. Okay, looks like it. Life is yours.
Great.
I don't know, man. I need more material.
Good.
I've been lucky the past couple of days. I've been, it's been the weekend.
Great.
Time to look for stuff. But on days where I have work, I just don't have time to look for a lot of memes beyond just a quick scroll through
Good.
Instagram feed or / Discord videos. That's where I get a lot of them.
Good.
That is not where I wanted to put you. The lo-fi sounds like Loser Baby. Might seem crazy what I'm about to say, but that's what it is. That's not a good spot for it, but that's kind of what we got. Oh, same with that. That's not good. Oh, we'll put that there. Then, oh, we might be in trouble here. Okay, yeah, very, very much in trouble. I think we're cooked. I think. Oh, wait. There we go. If I break 1,000,000 score, can I mod the Discord? If you can get a high score of 1,000,000, I will promote you
Good.
to a moderator on the Discord. Before the end of the event.
Good.
You have 9 days.
Good.
don't need that many moderators. I only added Sparky as a moderator because we've been getting spam bots. And sometimes besides, I'm actually friends with Sparky in real life. That's why I added him.
Good.
Yes, we do operate on rules of nepotism on our Discord server. But hey, 33,000, more than halfway, and better than the high score we got more recently. No, you cannot all be mods. We don't need that many mods.
Good.
Wait, perfect spot for this. Right there and right there. Now, if anyone here missed the opening of the stream, there is a link in the description to download Block Blast for yourself. You can join in the current event they're doing and play to represent your state and say
Great.
the other states in the country.
Good. Great.
Let's see. Wow, it's already almost 8 o'clock. We've been at this for almost a half hour now. But we're making good progress. Would you rather, let's see, Shadow, would you rather gain $10 million or be 2'4"? It's not really a hard choice. I think I'd rather take the $10 million.
Good.
Hey, back to almost regular colors. Making good progress. Fill that in. Doing pretty good. All right.
Great.
Okay, we got 2 of these. These along the side. This wheels to that here. Then that one there, clear out.
Great.
Hold on, let's see. That one there. This one here. That one there. Alright. The 2'4" experience is just the tackle type.
Good.
You might be cooked, Chad. You might be cooked. Wait. There we go. Awesome. Now it's a true chat, just emojis. Ugh. Oh boy. Here they go with the
Good.
pregnant emoji. Yeah, it's weird that it happened twice. I was not expecting that when I decided to make my Discord. Okay. Doing pretty good. Get those 2 there, that one in there, and fill that in. Alright, got a good block. There we go.
Blind Blast.
And there's a new high score, 76,000. Let's go. What do you think of Yumi and Ryuko's children's names, says Shadow. I don't think I remember what names you ended up going with there.
Unbelievable!
Alright, it's giving me some pretty good fits. It's not great, but it's doing pretty good. Catherine and Julios? Or do you actually pronounce the J? It's pretty good. Good Catholic names. Ooh, but hey, we got a new high score, 86,000. Almost 90,000, so we're doing pretty good. We're moving up in the world. That dude Forg says he would name his child Gerald, unironically. Gerald's not a horrible name.
Good.
It just seemed good. But hey, names kind of do that. They go through phases. Being young person names and then being young person names when all the old people with them die. Oh hey, we have a guy named Gerald in the chat.
Good. Good.
Hold on, let's see what else we can do. This. That row. That one there. And that one there. Fill those up. That row. And then fill that in. And get that one.
Good.
That one there. There. That in. Excellent work. Just a little short. But hey, had a good round last time, so let's punish this now. I don't think we can fit that in. In fact, could There we go.
Excellent.
There we go.
Good.
Fill that in.
Good. Great.
But if you guys are from the United States, where are you guys from? I mean, I know that, Shadow, you're from Hungary, so unfortunately you wouldn't be able to participate in this event. But hey, if you're from the United States and you want to, there's a link in the description. You can play for yourself. And after this round, we're going to take a look at the board, see if it's changed at all. And who is this? Who's it? El Normie. No, I was not hacked. This is, in fact, an actual sponsorship from
Good.
So that's pretty cool. You're from Ireland but moved to the US. That checks out. The name is Gerald. You're from Ireland. Yeah, let's see. Ryuko, you're from Texas. It's pretty cool. Almost. Ooh, that's not good. Ah, there we go. Okay. That dude Vorg, you're Italian.
Excellent.
Got quite the eclectic audience tonight. Oh, let's see. Goes through with that. Clear out this road. Whatever we say. North Italy, that's pretty cool. Speaking of Italy, I do find it very interesting. I do find it funny that probably one of the most famous Italian songs, Funiculi Funicula, was written because a guy was really excited about the fact that they put in a funicular railway in his town. And then it just became associated with Italy in general.
Good.
Hold on, Shadow. Why do you hate South Italy? What's the backstory with the beef with Southern Italy?
Good. Good. Great.
Quarter of the way there, back up to our high score. Everyone's in the mob down there. That's fair.
Good.
Oh boy, we got soccer beef in the chat.
Great.
All love Bosnia. I don't think I've ever watched a game of professional soccer in my life.
Great.
What's happening in New York? I don't know what's happening in New York. Is something going on in New York right now?
Great.
Oh, yes. The Knicks got into the finals. It's just over. It's over, chat. It's over. Whatever the result of the game is, New York is getting torched. If the Knicks win, it's getting torched in celebration. If they lose, it's getting torched in anger. But Shadow, thank you for censoring yourself in live chat. This is supposed to be advertising friendly.
Good.
After all. Start watching the World Cup. I'm good. It's like trying to get into one place. I'm just never gonna do it. There's too much stuff. That one there, and not great, but it is what it is. May have made some poor choices. Yep, I did. You're at 125,000 right now. Oh boy. Well, it's still only about a tenth of the way there, so you've got a ways to go. Yep. Likes being happy. He hates South Africa. Based, all my homies hate South Africa. Yeah, I think we're out of it. Yep. Immediately cooked. Yes, the country of South Africa specifically. Someone's coming inside.
Good.
Those two.
Good.
Elon came from South Africa. A lot of things came from South Africa. Well, honestly, from South Africa. Yep, that was a mistake. The continent as a landmass is in fact quite nice. There's a lot of nice views here. Only megafauna left in the world. Speaking of megafauna and elephants specifically, there's an interesting statistic in the fact that Botswana has one of the highest populations of elephants in all of Africa, and they have legalized and regulated elephant hunting. Meanwhile, Kenya banned elephant hunting in the 70s, has been steadily losing elephants to poachers. It's one of those things where it's like, well, they regulated it well, and it actually worked out good for them.
Good.
Alright, in between rounds, I'm going to pull up the leaderboard again. Gonna see if anything's changed. Let's see, Maine 130,000 versus New York's 99,000. Maine is currently winning. That's good. But yeah, if you want to get in, if you're from Maine, New York, any state really, you can get in, fight for your state, and see who comes out on top in the tournament. But yeah, link in the description, and yeah, let's get back into it. What's my opinion on Sweden? Pretty cool, I guess. They made Minecraft. I honestly don't know much about Sweden. More about
Good.
Finland. I like Finland. Finland's a cool country.
Good. Good.
My summer car introduced me to Finland. My introduction to Finland came from the BT-42, one of my favorite stupid tanks. Finland made a lot of stupid tanks that I love. Like the cheese wedge. I think it's the STRV 173? Oh, we reached the end of our playlist of music. I mean, it's a good song, but I don't really want to screw around with Amazon copyright lawyers. So we are going to swap out the music real quick. Here we go. Come on. Why is my mouse so stupid? Come on. All right. You can do it. I believe in you, computer. You can do it. Just breathe and function. It's not that hard. There we go. Okay. Let's go. My word. Just work. On June 26th, Egypt and Iran are gonna play an LGBT-themed game. When I found out, cackled for 3 minutes straight. Yes, that's like... Who decided on that? I want to know. Who came up with that?
Good.
It's like having KFC and Chick-fil-A be your representatives for, like,
Good.
I don't know, an event that promotes the well-being of chickens. That's... I'm a little confused on who thought that one through, who pitched that. Oh, to be a fly on the wall during that conversation. Hitting my mic. What's my opinion on Hungary and the Treaty of Trena? That was the one where the Germans mediated the dispute between Romania and Hungary, and they lost southern Transylvania, right? If I'm remembering correctly, then yeah, that was
Great.
just the tiniest bit manipulative on Romania's part by having basically the biggest military power in the region become strong-armed giving up land. Oh, the Treaty of Trena was post-World War I. Yeah. Kind of the same thing. The biggest military powers come strong-arm you out of land. The whole Treaty of Versailles was basically just France getting really
Great.
pissy that Germany still existed.
Good.
I think we're out of space. Yep, we're cooked, chat. Those were the V. The one I was thinking of.
Good.
The event that pops up in the early game of Hearts of Iron.
Good. Good. Good.
See, what other games do you guys
Good.
play in the chat? You know, just being curious and for the purpose of conversation. What other games do you guys like to play? Continuing on.
Good. Good.
Playing BioShock. A friend of mine plays BioShock. He's tried to get me into it a couple times.
Excellent.
Palette change. Perfect fit. Slap. Fit that one there. Battlefield 5. I've never played any of the Battlefield games. Generally building or strategy games, shooter games. Schedule 1. I played the demo for Schedule 1. Pretty fun. 221,000 points.
Good. Great.
Not expecting you to make progress this quickly. I shouldn't have done that. Whatever, slap it in there. That one, there we go. And we're out of space on that. 20,000 though, pretty decent. Too broke for the new games. I don't usually play a lot of new games
Excellent.
either. Especially they're wicked expensive nowadays.
Good.
I was meant to go up one more, but alright. Oh, worked out good, I guess.
Good.
Not panicking, Ryuko. I'm just surprised that you're making rapid progress.
Great.
There we go.
Great.
Alright, there we go. 5,000. Put that bottom row. Put that down the side. Put that down. There. That one on the bottom there. We go.
Good.
That's pretty good. Oh, shouldn't have done that.
Great.
Thanks, game, for starting me off with waiting to figure something out. That's nice. Very considerate of you. And so-
Good.
Right, there we go. Slap that one.
Good.
Back sides down. There we go. Good stuff. Excellent. Oh, you lost at 230. That is some good progress. That's more than 250,000. That is. I mean, you got
Good.
days to beat that and get it up to 1,000,000. That's very doable.
Good. Good.
That dude Korg, not a big fan of Invincible.
Great.
Watched it. I think it's okay. The show is pretty good. Fandom is absolutely insane.
Great. Good.
Level good insane. Yeah, the Invincible is pretty bad. perfect.
Good.
There we go.
Good. Good.
Oh, ooh, aha. One spot I can fit. I'm glad I caught that. Put that there, put that one there. 38,000. We can do this. We can beat it. Get another couple points up.
Excellent.
So for anybody in chat, has anyone seen the Digital Circus finale?
Good.
Don't spoil. I'm not gonna spoil it. I've seen it. I'm not gonna spoil it. Please don't spoil it in chat for people who haven't seen it. But just kind of general thoughts on it if you have any. Whether you know, just kind of like whether you thought it was good or not. I think we're cooked. Yep, we're cooked. 66,000. But hey, it was pretty close. Sure, you haven't seen it yet. Not really, you didn't really like it?
Good. Good.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Great.
I enjoyed watching it. I don't really cry at movies, but I get why people would. You know what else made cry? Okay, Dante. Get your not your funny young Dante. New color palette, good stuff. Moving up in the world. Yeah, Gerald, they're just like that. They're
Good. Great.
they've been featured in a short, let's just say.
Good.
Yeah, good stuff.
Good.
Aha. There are genuine levels to the freakiness, and it seems that my Discord server has become a rather high level of it. I think we're cooked, chat. We are in fact cooked. We did not have any spaces for that big piece. Those big L pieces are almost more annoying than the big squares, because you gotta have the same, like, perimeter. Gotta have the same perimeter as one of the squares, and
Good. Good.
out, get those in. Alright. Everyone else is alert.
Good.
No, Prime Mr. Manberry and NJ Ohan is something else. Don't be cutting out on me now. Uh-oh, hold on. What's going on here? Oh. Screen share cut out. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Screen share's back. What? I'm not sure why this isn't show. Oh, I have this on. Okay, set that to live chat. Okay, that's why it wasn't showing. That's certainly a comment.
Good.
Remember, guys, this is supposed to be advertised.
Good.
So.
Great.
There we go.
Excellent.
Alright. Let's see, 16,000. Good. Of course, now that I mentioned my score, we're going to immediately fail. No, it's not actually how it works. That's not. Dang it! That's not an actual game mechanic. I'm just being funny.
Good.
20,000. Quarter of the way there.
Great.
There we go.
Great.
That was not where I meant to put it. I meant to put it up there, clear out the whole thing. But that is okay. We muddle through. There. Do we want to put that one there? Not really. There we go.
Good.
That one.
Good.
You support Prussia during the Franco-Prussian War of 1871. I don't know, I think Prussia was pretty cool, to be honest. A military with a nation.
Good.
Right there we
Good.
go.
Good.
Oh boy. Frederick the Great of Crusho was gay. He just said gay stuff to his friends that he shared beds with. I don't know, man.
Unbelievable!
Really a moot exercise. Because he's dead. He has been for a while. Yes, we seem to have lost the
Good.
plot. I agree.
Great.
On the bottom. That one there, and that one there. And alright, just enough space. I probably should have put that one on the very top, but it is what it is. That one. Sacrifice to blood and to demons.
Good. Good.
Forg, are you sure you're not a Digital Circus fan?
Good. Good. Good.
Wow, it's 8:30 already. Got a new high score, so that's pretty good. Oh, what does... Okay. I'm gonna go mow your lawn. So, the reason why my username is
Good.
OR56, that one is a funny story. Because back in 2019, there was this game called War Wings that I played. Originally, my dad played it, but then I started playing it because it was great.
Good.
And so, my dad's username was his nickname, followed by the number that he had in football, which was 56. And so, I ran out of space. But hey, over halfway there. And so, okay, that was bad. And so, what is nickname? It rhymed with O, the first letter of my actual name. So I was like, oh, I can put in my username, and it'll sound like my father's username. You know, I thought that'd be nice. But then I put it in. I was like, you know, just having O56, that's too short. So I just put the first two letters of my name, which is OR. And now that's just my tag for everything.
Good.
Yeah, inherited gamer tag.
Good. Good.
There we go, fellas.
Good.
Nice. There we go. We have been blessed by the power
Good.
of story time. Get a
Good.
good set of blocks to keep
Great.
the combo going. And I addressed it, not ruined it.
Great.
all of my tags on my socials. Yeah, about the sound effects. I don't think I can actually turn them down any more than they already are. I can try turning them off completely. Okay, let's see. I think that got rid of the dinging. Not quite.
Good.
Which is odd. It's actually... I can actually... just turn off sound. Turn off sound entirely. There we go. Much quieter. It's funny because you abbreviating Block Blast to BB. It was kind of confusing the first couple of times, like when you sent it the first time a while ago, because I'm used to so many acronyms for that, whether it be like a BB gun or Battle Beast for Invincible or any number of things. I was like, hold on, it took me a second to figure out what you were talking about when you mentioned it probably a half hour ago. Or Breaking Bad, yeah, that too. I can't fit that. Can I? Hold on. Right there, and then that there. Awesome. Okay. Thank you, game. Yeah, let's see. If that was the other way, that would fit perfectly. Jesse, we need to play Block Blast using the link in the description. Sometimes I wish that YouTube had GIF comments like Instagram did. Because spamming reaction images under every post is honestly peak and one of the best parts of Instagram, ignoring all of the racial slurs and all that. Next to your pieces. Expert tip. Thank you for the advice, Ryuko. And we immediately screw it up. Let's see. Need to lock in. There. Then that one, clear that out. That one there. Awesome. That one there, clear that out. Put that in the corner. that one in the corner, clear that out. Then let's see. Ooh. Okay, clear that out. Awesome. Get that done. And there's not enough space for that one. Even with that, dang. 4,600 though. Fill that in, alright. Okay, let me get that one, and can't quite put that one there, but yeah, it's gonna have to go there. Let me clear. All right, clear out that row. Oh boy, now we're just spamming Volta in chat. There we go. I have to go there, and there's not enough space for that one. Unfortunate. Let's take a quick break from that and take a look at the event leaderboard. Reload the page real quick so you get an update. I don't know if the page is updating properly for me. This is the same score it was earlier. Anyway, yeah, this is the event. If anyone here hasn't seen it, this is the event page for the current Blast Cup event that Block Blast is putting on, where every state is on a team and you're trying to get the highest score for your state. And if you want to join, you can download the game using the link in the description. And you can play Block Blast yourself for completely free. Let's keep on this. We're out of space. We're not gonna be able to do that. Just why can't I escape Block Blast? It's just kind of everywhere, and don't worry, there will be at least a few shorts for it coming soon-ish. It won't interfere with our regularly scheduled daily meetings. Don't worry about that. Shadow's Hungarian. That's what he's on. They're all crazy, so I've heard. Ooh, I probably should have put that up there. I didn't see that. It's my mistake. Oh boy, they're doing it again. Excuse me. Why'd my music cut out? What? Excuse me? Who killed the Toons? It's completely unacceptable. There we go. Oh, it's totally fine. That's what we have the Discord server for. I'm just mildly concerned about what advertisers might think about this. Although, what do I really care? It's not like I can make any money from ads. Let's see. Why are the colors of the flag Ukraine? Okay, so that one was back in 2022 when Russia first invaded Ukraine. There was a bunch of people that were putting, like, Ukraine flags in the profile picture. I decided to do it too. And now it's just been the profile picture for so long that it's just kind of become the channel colors, and it differentiates my profile picture from other Jedi symbol profile pictures, so that's why. Yeah, that's why we don't mention that, Shadow. That's why we don't mention that. Clear out those. I guess there it works. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Fellas. Do you play War Thunder? I used to play War Thunder. I played War Thunder for a very long time. With the music, you're in AP music theory. It's pretty cool. All right. But yeah, I used to play War Thunder. My soul has escaped the clutches of the snail. Now I just get my fix from watching Bowtime Gaming. I think we did. We did immediately fail. They haven't shared nuclear launch codes yet, but they do leak classified military documents on the forums to win arguments. Yes, that's happened more than a dozen times at this point. First one was the Leclerc, where somebody leaked the classified manual for the Leclerc main battle tank in an argument about its proper turret traverse speed. I think that was the first one. And then it's been all sorts of things, planes and helicopters and other tanks. There was the Chieftain one time. It was just kind of crazy the amount of actual, service members who are playing this game, who have access to this classified stuff, who are then thinking to themselves, yeah, I'm going to do this highly illegal thing to win an argument online. Oh, that just reminded me of the GIF that the Buffalo Wild Wings GIF that Mr. Manberry sends in the Discord every now and again. Oh. 1/10 of our high score. Let's see, it's 8:53, so we're probably going to wrap it up relatively soon. I don't think we're going to be able to beat this high score in that amount of time, but it's encouraging that we did get another high score. We did beat that 60,000. I feel like that name rings a bell. Oh, we got the colors of the Polish flag now. I should have put it there. I don't know if any of you guys are interested in this at all, or know what this means, but Poland can into space. It was last year, I think, some university students, they had like, it was like one of those like weather balloon things that actually goes up into, that actually technically goes into space, air quotes, and they had a little picture of a Polish country ball on it with the caption "Poland can into space" written on the note when they send it into space. So that's pretty nice. You know, it is kind of funny with in Invincible, with the Immortal being all these people like King Arthur and Abraham Lincoln. You know, he had superpowers, but he just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna not help the Union Army at all with my superpowers of flying and super strength. I'm just gonna be a politician. Even more ammunition for the fraud Immortal agenda. Got the Bosnian colors now, indeed. That one meme where it's, ladies and gentlemen, if you look out your window, you'll see the beautiful landscape of Bosnia, and it's just Minesweeper. And yeah, Shadow, the Immortal was Abraham Lincoln and King Arthur. Okay, not a very good start. I think we're cooked, chat. Yep, we're immediately cooked. Peru colors? I don't know. Is it? Yeah, I guess it is. That might have been a mistake, but I think it was the only place I could put it. Yeah, it's... Oh, wait, hold on. Aha! We're off to a rough start with a very limited amount of spots to play stuff, but we'll make do. I'll love Peru. I don't know. I mean, I guess we do like Peru. I don't think I've heard much anything bad about them. Other than there's probably cartels there. It's a South American country. All right, and the drugs. Seychelles, I guess. Yeah, I guess that follows with cartel. That might have been a mistake. Oh, hold on, there's some more space here. Seychelles flag cameo. The Seychelles is one of those countries that everybody forgets about. Is it even actually technically a country, or is it a microstate? The amazing flag of Hungary with stupid Romania. Gotta love Balkan relations. You can't. Oh, Ryuko, you can speak the language they speak in the Seychelles. What do they speak in the Seychelles? Spanish or Portuguese? Or do they speak their own language? Is Hungary technically part of the Balkans? I guess that would be a question for Shadow, seeing as how he lives there. Hungary is Balkan. Okay. There we go, clear out 3 of them. Do it again. Another one. The Americans don't get to hate French people, only Europeans can hate French people. Not American. He's American. Yeah, right, he's Italian. I'm pretty sure France tried to invade just about everyone at some point. The tongue of the Seychelles. Oh, do they speak French in the Seychelles? I guess France did have colonies down there. There he goes again. Get that corner in. Bottom corner. Cleared out. Get those in. Get those in. There. When's the live gonna end? Probably pretty soon. Probably gonna end up going until I lose this, and then we'll probably wrap it up. It's been about 90 minutes now. But yeah, just before we wrap up here, the event is going to be live until the 16th, so for another 11 days. And if you live in the United States and you want to take part, there we go. We might actually beat our high score. Wouldn't that be a good way to end off the stream? And if you want to take part in the event, you can click the link in the description of the live stream, and you can join yourself and play to represent your state. make sure to check back in, because we'll be back, not tomorrow, but next weekend. We'll be back at Saturday at 7:30 to do it again. But in the meanwhile, we'll have a couple shorts for this. I'll see what I can do with some of the stream content. There we go. Clear out one of those. Then... Oh, man. Very close, very close. 56,000. Hey, there we go. 56,000. There we go. So, let's take one last look at the leaderboard here, see if it's changed at all. I don't think it has. Oh. Link account. For some reason, it won't let me link my account. It's quite annoying. Some minor technical difficulties there, but... yeah, they're linked down in the description if you want to download Block Blast for yourself and play this event. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back next Saturday, and if you want to join the Discord, where we have a great community, and you can interact with me. I'm quite active on there, and all of the other very interesting characters who you probably have seen in the shorts and in the live now. There is links to the Discord in any of the shorts that I've posted, which you can find on my channel. I hope you guys had a good time. I did. I had fun. And I will see you guys, well, tomorrow with the short, and next Saturday at the next live event. Anyways, yes, listen to Ryoko, join the Discord. I will see you guys later.